Hey guys, it's Chrissy K with Carmen's Karma coming at you with what's happening on Oahu this week, February 25th through March 3rd. So I don't have anything exciting to report this week. I didn't meet Kelly Slater again, or anyone else for that matter, but there's still some fun things happening on Oahu this week that you may want to check out. As always, I like to recap what's happening with travel restrictions and requirements. I do have a little bit of some info that could be very helpful for some of you wanting to come here. Starting sometime in March, there's a possibility that we will be getting rid of our safe travels and safe access programs, which means that you have to show proof of vaccination or negative COVID test to come. And you also need those same things to enter certain establishments that are indoors. So there's talk that they will be doing away with this program sometime in March. It's supposed to end in March, but they could always extend it. But there's some rumors that they're not going to. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope, because I'm sure those of you that have come here, it's a little bit of a headache, but it's totally worth it. I think most of you would agree that it's totally worth it. But yeah, there's nothing new to report on new stuff that's happening with the travel requirements, but the good thing is it might be over within the next week. So that would be amazing. And be sure to stick around to the end because I talk about my favorite spot of the week. And this one is a good one. So let's get into what's happening this week. Starting as of yesterday, there is an Aloha Comedy Festival that has several different shows going on different nights. It started yesterday. It ends on the 26th. It's going to be relatively $10 per person to get in, so not expensive. You will likely need to show proof of vaccination or negative COVID test to enter this facility. I have included the link below so you can get all the details and laugh your booties off. One thing I mentioned last week was the Taste of Mililani, which happens at the Mililani High School. They have a lot of different vendors and crafts and stuff going on. That's happening tonight from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. I've included the information for that below as well. And next we have Ohana Volunteer Day, which is one of the things I like to include often in my weekly report of things to do. It's a great opportunity for you to give back to the island. This is happening at Waimea Valley near the North Shore on the 26th from 9 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. I've also included the link for you to get all the details and what's required and what you get to do there. It's a very beautiful place, even just to go. So I'm sure it's a lot of fun to help volunteer there. Family Fun Fest. This sounds something like my kids will want to do. Family Fun Fest is happening on February 27th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is happening in town in Honolulu. It says, make it a day of festivities, shopping, and filling your bellies with food for the soul at the Family Fun Fest on the lawn across from Mauna Lua Bay and it's in Waikiki. Waikiki is beautiful. I love it over there. It's actually close to where I recommended you go last week, China Wall. It's a very beautiful place, so be sure to check that out. It says that there will be lots of parking available at the park and ride. You're not allowed to park at the dog park area or the bay. There are ATMs available on site. Something I did find, and I still need to get more information about this, but the surfing competitions are all over. They've moved on to their next spot, which I think was in Peru or Portugal, or I'm probably botching it. I don't remember. I need to look it up. But I did find that there's possibly a professional bodyboarding tournament happening. What I found said it was starting now and it was going through April 3rd. That might be when you sign up. I don't know if that's actually when the competition is, but it's called Professional Bodyboarding, the APB Pipeline Boog Jam, presented by Wexxle. I've included the link below. It says it's going on now through April 3rd. They're going to have a new format and experiences for riders at the famous Bonsai Pipeline. You'll see people competing against champions of the past. And it's open format, so prone, drop knee, and stand-up boogie. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'll probably check it out as soon as I figure out when and where and what. Well, we know where, but when. And I'll keep you guys posted. But I did include their Facebook page, so you can check out all their updates. And any time on the beach is always a good time. All right, now my favorite part, musical acts. I discovered a couple newer acts going on. There's one happening at the Monkey Pod at Olina. I've yet to go to Monkey Pod yet, but it's a very beautiful spot down there by Olina. Jasmin Nicole is going to be performing at 12:30 p.m. on the 25th, which is today. So if you watch this video right now, you probably need to run down there. And then there's a really cool tribute band that's happening at the Hard Rock in Waikiki. There's no cover charge. This is happening on Saturday the 26th from 6 to 9 p.m. Echoes of Floyd. So it's a Pink Floyd tribute band. Sounds pretty cool. Might be fun to check out, and it's free to get in. And it's right by the beach. On the 26th as well, I mentioned this last week, my cousin and his band Chain Reaction are going to be performing at Delish on the Beach, which is in Ewa Beach at Iroquois Point. It's a very cool spot. We went there and we paddleboarded and hung out and played on the beach, ate delicious food, and listened to some awesome music. They're going to be doing that again, so be sure to check them out. It's from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. And I've also included the link for that information below as well. And the last musical event that I found happening in town, it is at NextDoor. It's on the 26th from 7 to 10 p.m. Is Likkle Jordee, which is a multi-generational musical artist with roots in reggae. You must be 18 and older to get in, and the pre-sale is $20. It seems like a really good vibe and really nice and relaxing music. So be sure to check that out. If you're staying in town, I would highly recommend always stopping by the Royal Hawaiian Center or checking out their website to see what their daily entertainment and classes are. They always have some fun, awesome cultural stuff happening almost daily. So if you are looking for something to do, I would check their site. A couple save the dates that are coming up next week. There's a Central Night Market happening in town on the 4th, March 4th from 4 to 8 p.m. It looks another really fun night out. And then on March 5th, they're going to be having the 2022 Lei Court Selection. The Lei Court Selection will be held on Saturday, March 5th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Kapolei Hale. The public is invited to enjoy this beautifully unique display of Hawaiian pageantry, as this event is free and open to the public. During the selection, applicants will be judged on their lei making abilities, hula performance, poise, personality, and public speaking in English and Hawaiian. The selection will determine the lei queen and king and their princes and princesses to represent the city and county of Honolulu in an honorary capacity during select events throughout the year. That sounds like a lot of fun. Of those events, the Lei Day Celebration is one of the most prominent. The 94th Annual Lei Celebration will be held Sunday, May 1st at the Kapiolani Park from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. I know that's far away, but if you're going to be around, it's a really cool thing to experience. And it's beautiful. All right. So let's talk about the spot of the week. This isn't necessarily a spot. This is an excursion. And I mean, it's on the North Shore, so that's a favorite spot as well. But it is a very exciting excursion on the North Shore for all you daredevils out there. This is one for you. When it comes to the ocean, some will say being near a shark or swimming near a shark is pretty terrifying. But not when you go out with One Ocean Diving. They take good care of you. They teach you the ways. They teach you about sharks, and they help you know that it's okay and everything is going to be all right, and it's calm, and it's a very beautiful experience. Everyone I've ever talked to that's been has always said that it's so surreal and peaceful that they're just, if they were afraid at the beginning, it goes away. So I've written down some things for you to expect, but this is a cageless snorkeling experience. And when you go, you're supporting the conservation, which helps One Ocean Diving. They're trying to help protect the sharks, help the shark population. Many sharks are killed each year for shark finning. A lot of countries use this for soups and different things, and it's not worth doing, and it actually really destroys our ecosystem. So when you book a trip with One Ocean Diving, you're helping support stopping those acts and helping keep the sharks safe. So here's what it says to expect. Expect to enjoy unique, amazing fun, and educational adventures swimming in the gorgeous blue water off Hawaii, under the safety and guidance of professional marine animal researchers and experts who will share unique and useful information. Some people sign up just to go on the boat to share and learn the marine life and ongoing research, because the program is very educational and you can see animals from the surface. So if there's someone in your group that doesn't want to go in the water, you can still go and learn all the cool stuff and see a lot of cool stuff. All of their guides are extensively trained by the most experienced people in the world for working in water with large marine animals. Your in-water guide and researching biologist will immediately get in the water, and you can join them to experience firsthand how beautiful and amazing the ocean really is. My husband and his friend got to go recently, and it was a lot of fun. There wasn't very many people on the trip, so it made it very intimate. The only thing that was a bummer this time was that the water was a little bit rough, and it is winter season, and the water can be a little bit rocky. They did recommend coming again in October, so we're gonna try and give it a try in October and see how it goes. We've done it in the summer, and the water wasn't too bad. Although we went in the afternoon, they said that there's a lot more people in the summer. So yeah, different experiences, but both times were amazing. And here's some footage of what we got to see. Generally, this tour costs around $150 a person. Sometimes they have little promo codes that you can use. Just be sure to check out their website. Linked it down below. And yeah, that is my recommendation for the week. And right after you're done doing your shark tour, you can go to my favorite place to eat up on the North Shore. It's called Farm to Barn, and grab a cocoa sorbet. It is like heaven in a bowl. And you know, some say you're eating ice cream. If it's breakfast time, you're eating ice cream for breakfast. Nah, it's so good. It's like an acai bowl, but it's using coconut, like a coconut ice cream. And it's got fruit and all kinds of yummy granola. And I think they even use chia seeds and honey. It's delicious. You won't regret eating that. I promise. I usually get the smaller one. If you are daring and want to get the bigger one, it's good. You can also share it. And their breakfast burritos, I love their breakfast burritos too. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video and I've given you something to check out, or maybe something that you'll do when you come here in the future. Be sure to tune in with us next week when I share what's happening on Oahu, and please like and subscribe. I will be sharing more videos. I'm currently working on a video that details the Polynesian Cultural Center, which is a really great place to go and take the kids. It's a really cool place, hands-on experience for kids. I'll be diving into that and posting that shortly. So hope you all have a great Aloha Friday, and I will see you later. Mahalo.